Hi guys, here we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Gambit, as we are getting closer and closer. Like, we found Canis. We finally found him. The assassin. The Papa and I remained in contact after I was sent to prison. But then I stopped hearing from him. I couldn't help but worry. Then people came 12 years ago, started cropping up all over the place. I was being on my periods, so I thought I could temporarily regain my freedom and look into things. Go from 12 years ago? You mean Leclerc, the winner, and the president, I assume? Well, Leclerc was in charge of the prison where he made the whole time. I fear I wasn't kind to her as I could have been. But then, she did try to have me killed. You already know why, of course. Because you murdered President Wang, and they were the word to believe he was still alive. Someone that will expose the president as a fake have been bad for Leclerc and Chairman Winner too. Exactly. Not only that, it happened to overhear something else that night. I'll be at the orphanage in the evening of the night. I'll be waiting in the front yard. You can meet him if you like, but it's only just this once. I know you're a very busy man, but anyways. Who are you? Sorry, but I'm waiting for someone. I know you are, President Wang. Couldn't help overhearing the news. Congratulations, but please don't worry about your son. I only kill those I am employed to kill, which in this case means you. No. Wait, this is my first chance to meet him. It might be my only chance. Please, give me just a few minutes longer. I thought he was going to beg for his life, but no, he's an interesting character. I told him I was not aware that he had a child. No, he said. He shook his head. Neither was I. The world, I would know that I have one now. I mean to make sure of it. I even need to prepare something in case the world comes to the worst. The son in question is the young gentleman in the horns here, correct? Horns? You can see them? I do not need to, my dear. I have listening very carefully, you see. As long as you realize. The president meant to roll about Sean and prepare to something in case of the worst. But that's not enough simply to have Cannon's word on the matter. Of course. We will have something to prove that he's telling us the president through the will. And the will everyone knew about. He entrusted it to my family to show his belief in us after all. Name in the recording. Preparations made will end his will. 3 pieces. I was able to convince Leclerc to do anything I asked. Mentioned to his disposal, he would have exposed the truth about the body double at any time. Sean's doing that with it. Wang was more agile than I anticipated. He blocked my first knife thrust, something soft, but then as a piece broke off it and hit the snow, my next strike had made his mark. It was Canis who tore the horn off for his doll. I was the only one present to hear his final words. When he truly knew about it as well, me and the poor pup. So you were able to continue communicating with him from prison. I was, through a post office box. What's that? He means exchanging mail without revealing own address. I never knew where he was, and I was not able to slip out and track him down. Able to keep all rather strict supervision, you see? I want to look there, no doubt. What were you two about you communicating about? You're just playing corresponding chess, of course. Yes, and gripping about our what's in life. Corresponding chess? But didn't you used to play with that with... Unlikely you've seen Mr. Khan's chess opponent was... Mr. Knight! Yeah, it was Mr. Knight! Now the diagram of the game in his cell too. But does that mean Khan's handled something to do with all the IS-7 business? Wait, could that be... might be... Evidence that might connect Knight to the IS-7 incident? Everything I'd left behind. Could there be a clue somewhere? A ring and a chess set. We should have looked closely. The ring! The ring! What about it, Miss Edgeworth? Defend it. Take a close look at this, if you would. There's a sign. That's Paul Hellicourt's trademark! Mark! Indeed, it looks like somebody turned the stamp he used to sign his work with into a ring, which would have been. But why would Knight have been carrying it? Why would it not rest? And not with the rest of the evidence from the IS-7 incident. He tried to release for personal effects to his skin after the cause of his wound down. I remember right, old Frosty's boy didn't have any family aside from his son, his kid. They went missing, so they never got to hand it back to him. Not until later, anyhow. I heard the grapevine they had found him in the end gave him the goods, including the seal, which seemed turned into a ring and wore until his death. So we are saying Mr. Knight was Mr. Frost's son? Cops didn't mess around with the stuff like that. Would have made sure before handing it over. And we're looking at someone connected to the IS-7 incident who played the corresponding chess, right? Wait, so our little string puller is Broncho Knight? Knight is dead. Who could he possibly have been involved in our current case? 4 hours. His only candidate is a genius mastermind who is a guy already kicked bucket. It's impossible. How can the dead guy be behind all this? Really perplexing. Then who else could it be? Oh crap. There, that one.
Objection!
You said that you wrote all your letters in the Braille, is that correct? I don't mean to be rude, but you do. You know all my condition, don't you? Oh, because the diagram we found in the cell didn't contain any Braille at all. Really? Surely that's impossible. How so, exactly? Maybe someone typed Miss Kenneth's letter out on purpose? I think there's been some sort of renewal between the two of them. So then... Kenneth says he wrote his letters in Braille, and yet... letters received by the design contain no Braille at all. Because there must be a third party who typed Miss Kenneth's letters out. It should have worked the same way on the flip side. Oh, flip side right too. Or could have taken the letters, night letter, and them back into the Braille. Could indeed. I think you and Mr. Knight were both communicating with this person, Mr. Candace. Candace, the answers you received, they were written in Braille too, yes! Some mysterious middle person really was retyping mischief. And that same person in our secret spring puller. Wait, you're trying to say there's another hidden mastermind behind this whole thing? So who is this new one? Sergeant Knight, son of the Artie Frost, is already dead. What if there's another child in the incident 18 years ago that actually we have been looking for? Augusto's son? But who is he? And where is he? Knight was Frost's son. Augusto's son would have been... since we were kids, but we were both of us all alone. He doesn't have any family, you see, just like me. Him? But surely not. Madam Miss Edgeworth. He's so white as a sheet. Makes all sense. Know exactly who our so-called mastermind is. What? Who? You have to tell us. I hardly believe it, but somebody who know rather well. What we have been looking for is...
Take that!
Has to be the person behind all of this. The person who forced Chairman's hand to be sending the letter to Rosie Ringer. The person who kidnapped Sean and bugged Case and myself. The person who did the strangest things of all. Brought Kay and carried her up to the roof of the big building. That's the monster. What? Did you... Really did you say what I thought you did? Monster. The key to our mastermind. I almost forgot. We are doing a new show soon. I would love if you really could come, Miss Edgeworth. Hey, I'll be joining Rena on stage for this one. And right, the Big Barrier Circus, biggest, most fabulous event in town. They're all so fun. It's late. Yeah, could I ask you a favor? Huh? Well, me? What kind of favor? Well, she recorded the sound of a Torosaurus breathing fire. Proof? What kind of proof? Did you capture something on your tape recorder, perhaps? Oh, you're good, Ruffles. Sharp as a dang... Gosh dang tag. What is some big and beastly breathing fire that I've captured? I sure did. Like I said, I didn't precisely see the guy, but boy, did I hear him. You listen. Can we listen to that tape? You surely can. Let me see now. That's it. That's the sound. I think it is. Here has to be correct. But the monster identity of the person of all this. It's all falling into pieces. Miss Hart, the giant eye that you saw in the window of the storeroom, do you not? Yep. And with my picture off here. Too. You can even you can't rightly see it so well. Can't see it so well, but take the gumshoe. Yes, sir. Image analyzer. Can I borrow it again? Sure, but what do you want to look at, sir? Photograph right here. Gotcha, I'm on it. Good, we must be in a look. Must be here. We must have to look.
Eureka!
That's... See? I don't told you, Torsos. Own thing itself. And yes, there it is at last. The month's completing the arctic of the whole scene. Monster? You finally ready to admit it? You dang it, real, the big bad bull himself?
Objection!
No, because this isn't a Taurosaurus at all. It's the eye of a different giant beast entirely. Close a look at this, would you? Very circus fire? Oh wait, look! See it? You know, his lion balloon? That is the real monster. Sound that Ms. Lloyd thought it was the creature breathing fire. Come on, you really gonna bring me crashing down like that? That balloon fly, huh? They burn gas to make hot air. They do, and our culprit was to use that balloon. Carry Kay up to the roof to the big building without ever going out near the elevator. So that does the culprit have to do something with the circus? Circus worker? Friend of Barancho, sir? Son of Gusto? Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not serious. You forgot to mention, trainee animal tamer. Hard to believe. But he's the one who has been pulling the strings this whole time. Right, Simon Saint is the one behind all this. Simon? But everything... Really? I don't believe you. We trusted him. He trusted us. You can't tell me that it was all lies. It couldn't have been. Too horrible. Sorry, Kay. Huh? Who was that? Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? Nothing escapes you, doesn't it, young pup? My congratulations, Miss Edgeworth. But now I know the truth. My business here is done. What? No, Mr. Kenneth, wait! Dang it, he disappeared. Are you okay, Miss Edgeworth? Don't worry, I'm fine, but... Damn you! Alright, Sean? Tell my dad, he did, right? No easy way to say it, but... Sorry, Sean. It would appear that he did. He won't get away with it. I won't make him pay! Somehow, some way, I will...
Overruled.
No, Sean, you must not say such things. Sorry, Miss Edgeworth. Will you have forgiven us both? Just put out the call, sir. All units are on the lookout for Mr. Canis. I don't mean to hurry everyone, but we better be on our ways too. Mr. Prosecutor, where do you think we'll find our mastermind? Well, you're right. We should go after our mastermind right now. You said that you'll have to practice for the show, which means he's already at the circus. And before we leave, there's something I would like to ask of you, Elaine. There is? What? Once the beast has been sighted, the next step is to plan its capture. When we arrive, there's something I will need you to find a matter of priority. Detective, I'd like you to look into something that has been bothering me, John's kidnapping. Yes, sir. I will help you, Mr. Edgeworth. Good. Someone I'd like you to try and contact. Saint is already our mastermind. We're going to need this person's help. Being our main encounters, I expected a thing, but I think he's right in front of me. Yeah, stop. No way out I'm putting it. I'm gonna put things right for once and all. And this is where I'm gonna end it off. I wish you all a good day, a good week, and see you tomorrow with some more Ace Attorney investigations. Prosecutor's Gambit. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.